Yeah?
Alright. Alright! Fuck. I gotta speak to a raven tail now.
You gotta speak to a Loca.
A Lucca.
A Lucca.
A Lucca. Dive number 4. Oh shit. Oh, heard about it. I have natural talent. I'm so great at everything. Fuck you, Luca. I'm the one that's great at everything. I forgot if I changed your costume.
Costume?
Costume. I'm looking for Paco.
Taco. Taco.
Paco. I didn't know.
This ain't a taco stand. Get lost.
There ain't no taco here, fella. Get lost. Alright. What the fuck was I doing?
It has been quite a while, hasn't it?
Okay, I think...
Like...
Yeah, okay. I think I already unlocked the infill spheres about this, so we should be good to go. We're almost at the end of this gosh darn... I really don't like Chapter 2 of this game. I don't know if you could tell.
Never could have guessed.
Eat the chocolate and stuff.
You wish.
It's all pretty, you know. I'm going to make them all very tasty, though. This gives you a whole lot of food in this world. Because without food, we can't live, so this is the world's food storage. Anyway, this time, let's sing. Well, here's a pop quiz. What food do I hate? Tomato donuts. Tomato donuts. That'll get shit point. You see, when I made this one, I messed up a little, and some of them just filled up with tomatoes. So many of them, my favorite donuts got buried inside. At this rate, I'll starve and die of hunger. That's a forceful turn of events. So here, I've never asked you. You're not gonna ask me to eat all the tomatoes, would you? I'm gonna make you do something that mean. I just want you to gather the donuts to bury in the tomatoes. So grab the tomatoes and donuts right here and make it over to me over there. You'll get some tomatoes, but make sure you have to get more donuts. Donuts! Donuts! I like how they keep spelling out the entire word donuts. Alright. Where is the...
Nothing.
I'm trying to find this topic. Topic where. Okay, you know what? Okay.
I don't see a topic.
Ah, reuse acid noises. Oh, wow.
Nice try, Aww. I was about to be impressed.
No, you shouldn't have done that. I just grabbed 300, it's fine. I could have sworn over the top of this thing. Damn it. So anyway, how was your entire being? There was 3 months of not doing anything for the both of us.
It was existing.
Fascinating.
The whole world's been falling apart again.
True that.
This seems to be a constant thing, isn't it?
Yeah. I don't think the world is like ready to not be to not be just completely fucked in the ass. The only thing I can say I saw was Joe Biden falling off a bike. Because of course he would. Oh well.
Social media is still a hell.
Yeah, hell site.
Hell site.
Just boggling in the mind. I'm almost done with my master's project, sort of, though.
Nice.
I graduated with it as it is, but we still got to work out some of the kinks.
Ah.
And then at the end of it, we'll probably get 7 tomatoes, 24 donuts. Yay! At the end of all of it, we're going to get a paper route.
Ah.
That's our goal. Put our names out there in the goddamn world. And I am unreasonably sure I have an I have an undeserved amount of reason that it will be a good paper and everyone will read it and it'll become influential. Completely unfounded, unreasonable. Right. So if you remember, so this one is of course, the lava one. If you remember from Cloche, this was like one of the first ones you ever did, and Luca is one of the last ones for some reason.
Funny how that works, huh?
Yeah.
Sounds like they're backwards or something.
They're not even backwards.
Damn. I can't believe Luca's such a failure.
This is here to torture you all. Excuse me, what are you saying? Because lately I hate everyone. I don't know why, but I hate you. Just kidding! Jokes aside. Whoa, wait, that doesn't sound like a joke to me. Who cares which it is? Either way, I'm trouble buddies will too. Should have come to an insult, man, but my mind is certainly in this world. I'm gonna keep the best of this world. I could do something about myself, but I can't. Anyway, but if I hate deserve myself, can't erase that. Alright.
Angry. Took a while for it to realize.
I'm sitting so far away from the...
Yes, you are.
I am very far away.
You are very reclined.
I am getting myself very
uncomfortable or comfortable?
Comfortable.
That's good.
That's comfortable as possible. Speaking as comfortable as possible, I'm gonna start the job again.
Start a job again.
Yeah. This is the second time that's happened so far. I'm 25. Motherfucker.
Wrap them up.
Damn it.
Damn.
That's good though. Having a job is nice.
I'd believe it.
Any luck?
Well, I did a recent spray and pray. I did the spray part, now I'm praying.
You just gotta keep spraying and keep doing everything all at the same time. Just never stop. Yeah.
But I explicitly found a whole bunch of entry-level jobs. Maybe at least one of them will take me.
I don't know, honestly, it might be overqualified for entry-level. They won't really get you on that too.
Feeling good.
You just can't learn this scenario.
Well, in this case, it's entry-level outside of programming.
Oh. Okay.
I've decided to go a different route.
Understandable. We're a dual major, right?
Yeah.
Computer science, computer engineering.
Computer and software.
Feeling good.
Computer engineering and then software engineering. Something like that, right?
Yeah.
Are there any jobs for that on this? We can probably do something like a higher...
I'm mainly specialized in C++ and Lua for scripting. I've dabbled in Python.
Yeah. Python is fine. Just so you're an expert in Python, everyone will believe you.
Lying! I
No,
don't like lying!
Trust me, if you do Python programming at all, everything you need is like a 2 minute search on W3 schools. You know, just say you're great at Python. You'll.
I don't feel confident I can back it up though.
Literally, just search everything up on W3 schools. That's all you need.
Yeah, let me just pull up my laptop and use that to search while I do the thing on my desktop.
Exactly. Python is like so ridiculously easy, it does not freaking matter. Like if you, like even the dumb meme shit that everyone complains about indexing and crap, that's like automatic. It doesn't matter.
What's wrong with indexing?
You know Python is indexing, right?
Uh-huh.
So if you don't have indexes, it That's loud. You're probably doesn't work out.
Ah.
Alright? Doesn't fucking matter. Just look it up. And like, you get used to indexing if you do proper indexing in other languages. It doesn't
I do funny indexing in Lua.
It's fun.
I've seen indexing by functions.
I mean, that's what they do.
Feel it on your butt.
I've seen indexing by booleans.
Yeah, I've seen that one too. At least the vision was.
One.
I have no concern for Rust.
I'll be dead by tomorrow, by the way, after saying that. It's been nice knowing you.
Oh, don't worry. No one knows where this house is.
Good.
They'll find out. They use Rust. Oh, I got it perfect! Nice!
Nice.
I blocked the explosion. How does that work?
How are they gonna find this house's location in the world with Rust?
Hearts.
They'll find a way. They'll use the safest memory protected product on the planet to do that.
Of course.
You're doing so much shit.
Oh no, the phone. Oh no, they found it. They found our phone number. Oh no.
Amazing. Amazing.
I'm still doing the usual rhythm game stuff.
God.
Would you believe it if I said I'm taking inspiration from Switch releases of RPG Maker games for a port?
Switch releases of RPG Maker.
No way.
I can believe that they exist, at the very least.
It's not even the game themselves I'm taking inspiration from.
It's just RPG Maker.
It's just the fact that they have dynamic borders. They change based on what area you're in. I'm taking inspiration from that.
Stronger. Protect
So
me.
which version of RPG Maker is that?
Oh, hang in there.
Okay, so what version was Undertale and Omori made with?
I don't even know what you just said.
Good!
Did you just X me? What the fuck?
Yes, I've cursed you with my strongest hexes.
You're dead meat.
All the words I say will sound like gobbledygook and you will understand nothing.
I don't understand nothing. What the fuck? How did you do that?
Your languages will be replaced with Swahili.
Oh no!
Like
I
in that
speak
one Weird Al
Swahili.
song.
I can't believe I'm speaking in Swahili.
Oh no. Even I can't understand it.
I can't believe we're making fun of Africans again.
We're making fun of everything.
Oh, of course. Of course. God. You know what isn't making fun of things?
But
Comedy.
Please come out.
And isn't that
I
the
believe in you. Good luck.
isn't that supposed to make fun of things?
That's what they'd like you to believe.
You're supposed to laugh!
Let's go.
I don't laugh at comedies anymore. I don't get it. They're all bad now. What the fuck happened? Why is comedy so hard nowadays? What the fuck's happened?
I feel like the live streams we do could count as comedy.
Stronger. Protect me.
Yeah, fuck that.
It could count in some distant reality.
Better.
Maybe a parallel universe.
Memes are jokes.
I thought the future was everything was AI generated. Isn't that what VeggieTales said? Or at least a meme related to it.
A meme related to VeggieTales said that.
I don't even remember.
Oh my god.
As it should
That's
be.
this is a frightening time to be alive.
I
No one
mean,
knows how to do anything
random.
anymore.
SpongeBob said that in the future everything is chrome. Look at where we are!
Oh god. I can't believe
Everything's an Electron app!
Please.
It's chrome!
I went to Okay, funny story, alright?
Yeah?
So I went to New York to celebrate my sister's graduation. Yeah?
Alright.
And so I'm on the airplane, right? This
Uh-huh.
is Air Alaska.
Uh-huh.
Right? So I'm on the airplane, right?
Yeah.
And So the airplane has free Wi-Fi.
Free Wi-Fi, yeah.
Feel it.
But,
Stronger.
but the
Protect
free
me.
Wi-Fi is only for accessing the one stuff, right?
Okay.
So I'm trying to, so I access it, right?
Yeah.
I'm trying to watch the Alex Rider series, which is
Alex Rider series.
It's a hunk of shit. Let me tell you about it.
What is the Alex Rider series?
Okay. Let me finish the story first, and then I'll get into Alex Rider.
Alright.
So I open up the video player, and it says, "Oh, as it turns out, we only support playing videos on Chrome."
Oh,
Fuck
no.
you. Fuck you for using Firefox, you dumbass. You fucking retard.
I feel like
Eat that, you shit.
Chrome is winning the browser war somewhat. Like
Not even somewhat. It's like, what? Used by 70%?
even Microsoft's web browser is Chrome based.
Yeah.
What the hell? Why do they have a monopoly?
Because this is an easy sell. Like, you have a web browser that steals everyone's information for free, and they'll get onto it.
Stealing my information? Sign me up!
Like, you do not have to do anything. They'll just give it to you because you provided, like, what? You can put your email on the browser and what, work it, whatever. They've never heard of cookies before.
The only thing I use Chrome for is just uploading stuff to YouTube.
And it's like, the browser isn't even that special. It's just because Google, and that's it.
Yeah.
If anything, it's worse than a normal browser.
It's our turn to attack.
Kind of a sad state in reality we're living in, huh?
Yeah. Not great, but they had a really good ad campaign. And that's how everyone got to where they were.
I guess that would make sense considering, like, on Cheater Toy, one of the example videos I think is a Chrome advertisement. It's like this weird Chrome ball that, like, does robotic things. And then it just becomes the Chrome colors.
Fucking robotic. God, I can't believe that go less replacements so we can have less humans doing terrible things.
I'd like to not die.
As it should be.
Whatever. A man can dream. Anyway, Alex Rider.
Uh-huh.
Alright, so Alex Rider is like a series of books.
Alright. What are the books about?
The books are about this teenage dude who becomes a secret spy for the British something.
The British something.
M15? Anyway, it's a hunk of shit. It's only remembered for exactly one thing.
And that is?
Point Blank.
Alright, what's Point Blank?
Alright, so Point Blank is literally the second book of the damn series.
How many books are there?
There's like 14. I have no idea how they make that many.
I guess people keep buying them.
But there's 14. There's like 14 something books or something like that. So it's at least almost 10. Last I checked. All right. There's probably more now. I don't know. But the only thing it is famous for is Point Blank, which is the second novel in the stories. But it's the one thing everyone remembers from it, from the entire series.
Why is it so gosh darn memorable?
Okay, so Point Blank, right? What it is so Alex Rider, right?
Yeah.
He has so the initial hook of Point Blank is that this super rich guy, right? He dies.
Okay.
Right, just in just some sort of accident, in quotes. Of course, right? Very intriguing, very nice, right? So he dies in a sort of accident, right? And his son, and basically his son inherits everything, right? And so that's normal, right? Then, as it turns out, there's a couple of situations where a whole bunch of rich people with a lot of influence die, and their children inherit a whole bunch of stuff. And one thing they all have in common is that all the kids went to a correctional facility, or like a teenage correctional facility called Point Blank.
I feel it. Stronger. Protect
So this is
me.
Persona 5.
Hang in there.
This came out way before Persona 5 though, so...
Damn, it's the Persona 5 of books.
But yeah. So that's the initial hook. So now Alex Rider, kid genius, spy extraordinaire, has to pretend to be a shit teenager of a rich businessman.
Shit in what way? In terms of intelligence? In terms of
Just
behavior?
Behavior, yeah.
Ah.
Behavior, just being an asshole.
Ah, okay.
He has to pretend to be the son of some influential guy, right? So that he gets accepted in Point Blank, alright? And then try to figure out what's going in there. And then, spoilers for the whole damn thing, because you probably know about it if you've heard of anything about Alex Rider.
I know nothing!
As it turns out, they make clones!
Oh, good!
They make clones there! They drug up all the kids, collect all their samples, and then they make a clone of them, and then the clone becomes well-behaved and shit, and then go back to their parents, and then their parents die, so all the clones inherit all the things from the dead parents, and give these guys super influence.
I knew object-oriented humans were a mistake.
Anyway, that's Point Blank, because it's also remembered because they make a clone of Alex Rider too, so now he also has to battle his own clone!
Oh no!
Oh! And that is the one thing the entire Alex Rider series is remembered for. That is it.
The clones.
The clones, that's it. There's a whole bunch of other books! There are so many books! No one remembers any of them besides Point Blank because they don't have anything interesting in it. Because like for the time, that's like the one time they use clones correctly in the It has everything you need, you know? It has suspense, intrigue, clones, conspiracy, you know, teenagers. But yeah, so this one particular story has been made into like comic books, it's been made into like movies, it's been made into like television series.
But has been made into a video.
Honestly, I haven't checked.
You know what? I'm gonna look it up now.
As it should be.
We're gonna look this up and we're gonna be sad.
Yeah. Alex Rider video game.
Ah yes, Point Blank.
Point Blank!
Please come out.
It's our turn to attack.
Fuck you, Point Blank! Fuck you!
So there's already a series called Point Blank, and I think it's unrelated to the Outsider series.
Oh god. There's no way.
Feel it.
Point Blank, known as Gun Bullet, or Gun Body in Japan, is a series of light gun shooter games.
Okay, so that's a completely different thing. But, wait, you searched up Alex Rider video game and then
No,
you thought...
I searched the Point Blank video game.
Okay, Point Blank. Okay, you're not gonna find that.
No, Point Blank.
You're not gonna find that then, jeez.
Not an option.
Oh yeah, by the way...
Stormbreaker, Nintendo DS. So yes, there is one.
Okay. The blank is spelled with the C, by the way. It's supposed to be French or something.
As it should be.
Point Blank. That at least got a good laugh, so I succeeded.
Right. But yeah, the thing about the Alex Rider series as well is it's what they call a British IP.
A British IP.
Yeah. And if you know anything about British IP, it's that there are none of them. So they cling on to whatever the crap that they can hang on to.
Damn.
Right? Doctor Who, right? They'll cling on to that forever. Sherlock Holmes, they're never letting that go. They're never letting that fucker go, alright? He's chained in the basement.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. And they'll never change anything about it either. It'll always be every single Sherlock Holmes thing without any like differences in anything. You're just gonna be Sherlock Holmes all the time, baby. Right? There was an attempt at Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, but that kinda died in a fire. So I don't know.
Damn.
But yeah. But like I said, it's a British IP, so they're going to hang on to that and milk the shit out of it because no one else is gonna come up with anything new, right? Like the last one you kind of had was like what? Harry Potter. Good fucking luck.
Everyone hates the author's guts.
Yeah, you're not getting any more of that anymore.
Nope.
You tried it. So that's super unfortunate for them. So they just gotta cling on to everything else.
Oh no! Anyways.
Anyway, that's the state of media nowadays. Comedy, garbage. Action series, old as fuck, and the same things as everything else. That's just a trend actually. Just everything being just old things. Did you see the E3? It's not E3, was it? It wasn't called E3.
Call of Duty?
No, the E3,
The various showcases.
Yeah, they did another showcase like very recently, last week or something like that. What a hawk of shit!
Which company? Nintendo? Sony?
Everyone was there, so I guess it was E3.
I don't think it was Call of Duty though. It might have just been a showcase that just so happened to be.
Honestly, I don't remember it because I don't fucking care about it anymore. But it was so bad. Digital Devolver was there, right? So I guess it would be them. I'll do or not do that.
I don't know.
Please come out.
Either way,
You face the holy maiden.
it was hot garbage. They finally announced Starfield, I guess.
Feeling good. Let's go.
It looks exactly like No Man's Sky, but with guns.
But with guns.
No difference to anything whatsoever.
Sink our hearts.
They announced 50 different new releases and everything, as well as there was this really funny. There was a 10-year anniversary of Dragon's Dogma. Remember Dragon's Dogma?
I know of it, but I know nothing about it.
Exactly. So the developer came up and was like, "Hi, this is the 10-year anniversary of Dragon's Dogma. Have a nice day." And that was basically it.
Oh yeah, there was also Kojima. It just shows up,
Yeah.
says that they're working on something, there's nothing on
I
it.
love working for Xbox.
Wow,
Bye. That was it.
He'll just disappear into the ether for like 10 years.
Yeah. Goodbye again.
He'll come back somehow younger.
That's what Xbox did.
Feel it on your butt.
They announced Dead Space,
It's our turn to attack.
and then they announced another Dead Space not called Dead Space. Then they announced another Dead Space that also wasn't Dead Space, but also wasn't the other Dead Space. The other Dead Space. It's a mess. It's an absolute mess.
Failure is not an option.
The Rock showed up too, just to show everything.
Let's go.
It was a nightmare.
You smell what the rock is drinking. I can't see that with a straight face.
Son of a bitch.
Way more power.
I can't say that without bursting into laughter. Sounds so stupid!
Awesome.
To shoot you.
Not before I shoot you first.
So anyway, I've been watching all of Bird's videos.
You?
Bird.
Bird.
You know. He's the bird guy. He made very funny things in like a minute. Like the ASMR police.
Please come out.
Help me.
I believe in you. Good luck. Don't panic. No
Something.
way.
I know nothing, but I think I'm okay with not knowing.
It's like what each video is like at least a minute long, so it's like you're not losing anything by watching it. You also
It sounds like I will lose brain cells.
Don't.
It's not that bad. It's not like it's not.
Feel it.
The humor isn't
Stronger.
like
Protect me.
annoyingly terrible. It's
Feeling
just
good. Feeling
it's
good.
just
Let's go.
strange, I guess. Have you seen Bird the final finale? That has 2.7 million views.
I don't know of Bird, so of course I've never seen it.
Is Bird with an E?
Nope,
No.
never heard of it.
Awesome.
Look up one right now. This is the most boring. This is the most boringest thing I'm going through right now, and it's less. And it's just a couple of minutes. Just listen to it with the sound off or something. By the time you're done, I'll be done with this godforsaken, gosh damn fucking fuck. Oh,
Alright,
never mind.
so
You'll be finished flying.
Sonic. Oh no.
Please come out.
It's our turn to attack.
Oh. Oh, this sucks.
Your heart. Don't.
15 seconds. They were 15 seconds I could have used elsewhere.
I feel it.
There you cut it.
Stronger.
Watch
Protect
the
me.
final finale.
You're so You're so good.
Let's go.
I'm punishing you now.
Why are you doing this to me?
Silver hearts.
Can't say you didn't deserve
Give me more
You
dope.
deserve this.
it. Look, you're gonna watch one video every day. You don't have the job.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
Oh fuck.
I see Duel, the final finale, not Bird, the final finale.
Yeah, it's called Duel. My bad.
Get it right!
It's part of the Duel series because there's a bunch of them for some reason.
Ah. Oh no, they got a gun. They're not getting the sword.
Almost dead. Holy shit! Luca's at 1 HP.
Oh no.
It's our turn to attack.
Nice kick.
Sink our hearts.
You're dead meat.
I'm feeling it.
You won't get away.
I feel it. Stronger. Protect me. You're so.
I took it.
Go.
Counter. Wrap them up. I'm gonna go easy on you.
Sink our hearts. As it should be.
Holy shit! When this ends. Oh, finally! Jesus.
Damn, really just tripped over a gun.
All right, finally! Jesus shit.
Let's start.
Bring it on.
Sink our hearts. I feel it. Stronger.
Failure is not an option.
You're so good. You're so.
Oh, Lord!
You are a wuss. I believe in you. Why? Roche is so tsundere. That means she acts all cocky. But then she gets all needy and loving. It's weird. If you like boy, be honest in the first place, woman. Wow, that was awesome!
It's still very hot, my clothes are all just like, ew, what's that? Ew, the fuck actually. Wow, you're speaking demo? That's unbelievable. Hey, what do you mean unbelievable? Did you see anything to it? No way, this was already deadly and you were going to fight a strong monster. No matter how I fought, it was a losing battle. Harsh treatment. You pretty much sent us to die. I was to die. Man, that's not true. I just really push. Oh, I felt a strange chill down my spine. Really, that's good. It's hot here. She should be glad it got cooler. I don't know if she's joking or not. The look here is dark. This one was just like that. Let it be. Sorry, was it being too mean? Well, even if I said mean things, I really did appreciate it. This was one fun thing on me too. Thank you.
Well, that was certainly a video.
Why couldn't you just let me win? I say, oh, I'm so old.
Everyone just keeps dying.
Everyone is dying, and I'm the grandma. That's pretty great. The thing is, it makes me appreciate the very small things. You know, just like random sound effects, very creative use of animation, stock images. You know, the whole works. Anyway, we're done here finally. Jesus Christ. I used the lady. I forgot how good the Lady Mumble was.
Momo.
Let's be honest in the first place, woman. Ouch. Welcome to Luca.
Oh no.
Eat your damn Luca. Oh, hey,
No.
Luca.
Last time I checked, Luca was not edible.
Hi, Croy. You're here almost every day. Costume number 3. Hi, Croy. I want to ask you something about the costume. Okay, which costume? Relevant. This one! Are you really wearing this in my costume? You're so embarrassing. I'm not sure if you're wearing it or not. If you're wearing it, it's just wearing the novice warrior cherry. You guys are doing more embarrassing things than I thought of the costume here. No, not really. Lily Crystal was that arrogant for it. That was way worse. You think you're still better than those there. They're both from my cosmosphere, so it's all my fault anyway, you know?
At least he owns up to it.
It was bad! Alright, now we get to see the worst one! The worst one! Oh yeah! Yeah. Honestly, that's the thing that really annoys me about Luca Route. Because Cloche's route is inherently interesting because the whole doohickey with the destroying her own mind and like the whole reset thing. That's interesting. That has intrigue. Luca's just a normal rabbit tail. That's not interesting. How unfair.
Well, I mean, everyone else has probably done the Jack Lee route and heavily documented it on like a kajillion Let's Play videos. How many people do the Luca route?
No one does the Luca route. Everyone. There was a Archive 4chan post where they're trying to rank all the rabbit tails in the whole series, right? So they would have they have the name of a girl, right?
Yeah,
and greater than sign, right? And then the next girl, right? Right, and then so greater than sign, next girl, greater than sign, next girl, right? You go through all the other girls, right? Then greater sign, 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 Luca.
Yeah, that sounds like internet ranking.
Yeah. And the thing is, Archie Luca 3 has some really shit. It's really bad. It's not good at all.
But they're somehow better than Luca.
They're still better than Luca.
That's
a lot.
Worrying.
And the thing is, a lot of Luca is just that she's a very messed up woman. You know? Which should be interesting, but they don't do it well. You know? Because, like, some of the stuff she does appears in other media. That's the thing, right? Like, she's not even, like, the worst human being to ever exist before, right?
Yeah.
But she's still more unlikable than all of the people who are worse than her. It's a very... They just screwed it up. They just screwed it the fuck up. They just screwed it the fuck up.
Not likable enough to be friendly, not unlikable enough to be endearing.
No. You're just unlikable. Tougher was still too harsh and what kills me is enemies were all fine. They didn't look exhausted a tiny bit. It didn't make sense. Let's not think about that. I was expecting Pippins in the sweets world. Not this time. That should be fine. This is a world of sweets. Do you like sweets, Croy? Not me. You lay close. Don't you like sweets? Yeah. I'll say I don't like sweets that lie under my feet. That's a natural answer. There are no Pippins, too. I hope heavy rain's gonna melt the whole world away. It's pretty sticky and gross. My face with no Pippins. Alright.
That moment when you're Pippinless.
Pippinless. Oh no.
The internet's a terrible place.
It is. Memes are ruining all aspects of communication.
Yes, it is.
That's the thing about memes. Just like, people say it's going to be the future of communication. They're right, first off.
That's the scary part.
They're right, but they don't understand that it's not going to be for the purposes of free speech.
It's gonna be for the purposes of saying shit.
It's literally free advertisements for companies. That's all they have. They don't even have to do anything. They don't have to try. They can just do something dumb and then have that become a meme. And then they get free advertisement. It's crazy.
Or the opposite could happen, like with Morbius.
Yeah, the Morbius one.
Morbius, that situation's actually really funny.
Yeah, that's hilarious because Sony doesn't. But that's because Sony completely dropped the ball and doesn't understand what memes are, right?
Yeah.
Everyone else who understands what memes are, right? They're taking 100% advantage over the whole Morbius shit, right? Sony's just dumb as fuck. Alright? Every other corporation benefited from Sony being a dumbass. Alright?
It's still funny.
I can't believe you really said that. Morbius 2 coming up, though.
I'd believe it. And then no one will see that one either. And it'll get memed to where they do a rerun again. And no one will see that.
Yeah, Sony's dumb as fuck. And that's a strange thing, because Japanese people meme like a motherfucker. They have a shit ton over there. What the fuck is going on? It's the suits, I'm telling you.
I'd believe it.
They just do not know how to talk to people. Too many people in expensive suits, that's what it is. Old ass motherfuckers who don't even celebrate their own gosh darn birthdays.
Damn.